guys, welcome back to another episode of Super Seducer 3 on the Top Man Sid channel. Hope you're having a good day, guys, because my hairline certainly isn't. But yeah, as I'm recording this, it's my birthday. Yeah, I know, it's amazing, I know.
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
You give a crap. But yeah, I need to make sure it's a birthday gift for ourselves, to not just me, but for you guys as well. We've got to part 4. Who'd have thought? Who would have thought we would get to part 4? And it was going to be a shambolic performance in every episode until last episode, which we sorted ourselves out. We finally got ourselves a W on chapter 4, Threesome part 1. What a name. Yeah, finally got 4 stars instead of just getting average Joe. 3 stars, 3 stars. That's not top man scores. That's not top man behavior. We finally picked up the girls, not just one girl, 2 in 1. You know, like, you spend so long trying to get one that once you finally get it right, 2 come at once. And yeah, 4 stars, Casanova, but it's part 1. So it's a W, but we can make it even, we can make the W even bigger. Okay, yeah, props to the editing if I've made it bigger. But yeah, so I've done the first job, getting the women to come home. I think it's my house. I think we're going to my house. Let's see what Richard LaRuina's house looks like. It has to look romantic. It just does. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to do the heavy lifting here. We've done half the job. We've got a W. Let's make it a bigger W by getting these women to essentially do what the title suggests. As simple as that. So yeah, let's get straight into it. It was a cliffhanger last time. We're now going to be moving into the house, and it's going to be an even harder job to get it hard. For all of us, so all of us have a good time. But yeah, let's get on with it. Come on, let's do it. I forgot their names, but it doesn't matter. No, I'm joking. We'll learn more about who they are, and then we'll seal the deal.
Oh, it's really pretty in here.
Let's fingers crossed we can do this. It's gonna be hard.
Beautiful. Yeah, you can basically see the entire city from here.
The view is so fantastic.
I've never seen a city like this, have you?
Oh, no,
Wait.
I've never seen anything like that.
Is this Dubai? Like, what's going on?
really
Richard,
cool. You can see
the house
the
looks like
park.
bloody Birmingham, but
Wow.
outside looks great.
Oh, it's definitely worth coming here.
It's very nice in the daytime as well.
Oh, really? Yeah. Thanks for inviting us.
Champagne.
Richard is a bloody...
Well,
he
this
knows
isn't
the
champagne,
Arabians. He
it's
looks Arabic.
it's,
He looks Arabic? He looks
Cava.
Arabian. Sorry.
So Spanish, but it's rosé and it's organic and it's quite nice. So I think it's going to be good.
I think... See, Richard's definitely more... You can tell this is filmed with a different day. He's got a different blazer on. He's
I like red
he's focused on
usually,
alcohol. He's had enough of filming.
In
He's had enough.
champagne, it's quite nice to have rosé. It's kind
Fair
of
enough.
more sweet. So who shall I aim it at you?
Better be careful. Let's be careful.
There
Here we go.
Richard's really concentrating it. Yes.
Look at that.
Wow.
Okay, they're into it already. Richard doesn't need to do anything. He's not even looking at them. Oh, he doesn't need to. He's gassed. He's already gassed. He's like, we've finally done something. Oh, they're thirsty. Okay, take your time, Richard.
How's that?
Looks great.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Cool. Alright.
Okay, this is really slow. Can we get the ball rolling now?
Spot here.
Yeah.
It's... Richard looks bored. I'm sorry, he just does.
Like James Bond. Do you remember James Bond?
Okay. Okay, let's
There you go.
celebrate.
Let's try and lift the mood up. Let's match their energy.
Yeah.
Lovely to meet you.
That's iron brew. That's not champagne. Come on. Okay, so tell them about the time you went on the champagne tasting in France. Nah, a little bit too into yourself. We have to talk about everyone. Show them how you can do a push-up on 6 fingers. I want to see that actually. Apply some light pressure. I can't speak by telling them it's your birthday. Oh, Richard. It's destiny. Oh, it's destiny. And since you were a little kid, you really wanted to have a threesome. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, screw it. I have to pick the birthday option, guys. It's meant to be. You would have
Happy
thought.
birthday to me! Yeah.
Oh, it's your birthday.
Yes, it is.
Happy birthday.
Not disclosing ages.
Thank you.
It's all legal though.
And you know,
As long as
tonight
everyone's
it's
legal,
been
it's all
like the
good.
perfect birthday for me.
Not suspect.
Since I was a baby Richard, I always dreamed that I would have 2 girls, bring them back to the house.
Okay, he's speaking for himself. I'm not saying. That's not my wish.
Yeah. What did you just say?
Tell her.
I think he was assuming that we were here to...
Why is he making weird
I was
noises?
Like, we're just gonna finish our mix and then go.
Sorry.
It's my birthday. Come on.
Come on.
I'm happy that it's your birthday.
We don't want a
Happy
40-minute
birthday,
video.
but-
Please
But
just
I'm
do
not
it
gonna be your
now.
present.
Otherwise,
I'm sorry.
we're done.
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Denise.
Bye-bye.
I know your name now.
Maybe it's...
No, in that case, I'm gonna go
he's still
bye-bye.
trying to hold her.
Well,
No.
see you later.
It's not meant to be. Oh, boy, he looks proper depressed. That was some Oscar-worthy acting, that is. Should have been there last night, Richard. But yeah, that's the funny option done. But which one should we do? Suggest you leave all phones on the counter? Do you know, that bit might be a good shout, but because it will force people to talk and not look at your screens all the time. But nah, I don't think you need to because we're talking anyway. It doesn't make a difference. So let's talk about the champagne testing
This is very nice, but...
or
I don't know,
tasting.
do you girls
I didn't think that was a good option, but it's the only
Crystal
decent
or
one I think.
I'm more of a crystal person. I think.
Crystal, yeah? Like 2003?
Maybe a little bit later.
Yeah? Oh no, the older one's better. And I was in Champagne district of France and went to Dom Perignon. And they had like all of the super old ones from the 70s and 80s and you know the huge bottles, all the different selections and yeah, tried.
Boring.
Great.
They seem really interested. They seem just as
nice old
interested as I am.
between the
Bloody hell.
places. For the good days. Anyway, I mean for you
Please
guys that's
remember.
fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for us it's fine.
Oh crap! I've screwed up already. All the options are weird though. I
If
don't
you
know.
do want to show off or have something show
Yeah, it's
off
average.
worthy,
We need to.
it's much
No,
better
not good
that it
start.
comes out from them asking you about something rather than you just having your prepared story to talk about it. So maybe if they'd asked if you know about champagne, then you could have said,
Yeah,
oh,
I just started
know a
randomly
lot,
saying it.
actually, because I went on a tour and they ask about it and then you give the information. And you can use that in all kinds of cases.
Should have used the
whether it's like a
6-finger
car or
push-up. I
whatever
should
it
have
is
done that.
you
I do
wanna
that in real
say.
life as well.
It's much
But we got a quick time event. Here we go. Unreal
Something wrong
Engine
with the glass.
W
No, nothing wrong. I was
S.
just enjoying the intricate dance of the bubbles in the glass.
Shift. Do not
Kind of
drop the
reminded me
glass.
from a moment
I think that's
or
what's gonna happen if I mess up.
Oh, Tarkovsky.
Yeah.
Good. That wasn't as exciting as the other ones, but
Yeah, you know, he had
Easy,
a better
easy.
and a fuller understanding of the temporal nature of the art form.
it's
Oh,
back to
sure,
English.
but
Back to
you need
English
keep in
again.
mind, he wasn't a dramatist. He was a filmmaker.
That's better. Films.
I
This is
didn't
about
really like
films.
his movies.
Oh.
Whoa! See, some of these options are so dead, man. Some of these topics are so dead. Bring out a huge dildo and slap it down. That will get the topics more interesting. Tell them about your 3 marriages and show pictures, or play the 3 questions game. Okay, as much as there's a dildo, I think it's funny, but we're mature. Let's just go straight to the good option, and I think that's play the 3 questions game. Okay, if you want to see that option, you play it yourself, you weirdo. I'm joking, but yeah, play this. Yeah, I think
just had a,
this should
a
be a bit of
psychic
fun.
feeling. Do you
We
ever
need a bit of fun.
Do you feel something like predict the future or, you know, guess something and then it happens? Does it ever happen to you?
I guess it's just coincidence, right?
I think I could
I
do
don't
something
believe
now.
in
What?
magic. I don't believe
Alright,
in
well,
anything
look.
like that.
Let's try something. Because I'm really feeling it now.
Like Richard's really feeling intellectual today.
I'm
Like
gonna guess
look at his
some
face.
things
He doesn't
about
care
you,
about the. He
Denise.
doesn't care about having sex. He's already
They're
done the
gonna be really
job in
difficult
his
things.
eyes.
So the first thing, what's the name of your granny on your mother's side? Her first name.
Her first name.
Yeah.
He just
You
doesn't
wanna
know.
know or are you gonna guess it?
No, you need to think it, but
I
don't
need to
tell
think
me.
it. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
I guess we're getting to know them, but it's a bit. I'd rather just play truth or dare or something with drinks.
Magic. Magic is
Oh.
You hold this to keep it safe.
okay.
And just so we know,
Is it like a magic
what
trick?
was it?
It was Seneca.
Sinica.
Yeah.
Oh, he wrote it down. Did he write it down
With a
before?
C or S or
With an S, yeah.
Sinica.
Yeah, it's
You'll
a
see
little
if
bit of a
I,
hard name.
you'll see if I got it right
Yeah, I wonder.
later.
Okay.
Next
Richard's
thing
basically a
you
little
need to
dynamo here.
Tell me is do you have a boss?
Come
in your
on.
work?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Think of your boss.
Is he a psychic?
Okay.
I got it, yeah.
It's Steve. His boss's name. Her boss. Her boss's name is Steve. I know. I just
He
know.
remembers my name.
Okay.
Wait, what?
So should be your boss's.
Is that? I know it's a joke, but you had sex with your boss.
Okay, and just so we know,
That's
what was
disgusting.
the boss's name?
We did. Nah,
Thomas.
I'm
Thomas,
joking.
that's easy.
Oh, I was close.
Okay.
Thomas,
Yeah.
Steve,
Okay,
same person.
final question. Let's make it easier one because it's. Do you prefer the mountain or the seaside? Like if you're on holiday, like in the mountains, but don't tell me yet.
To be
Then
fair,
write
she
it
looks
down.
like that barmaid from Peaky
Okay, got
Blinders.
it.
Tommy Shelby is her boss. I've just clocked.
No fucking.
Okay. Here you go.
Okay.
I feel like
What's
it's
the
very
answer?
awkward when they're just standing and doing it. Like it's more
Mountain.
natural if they're just
Alright,
sitting down.
Let's see.
I would
But
actually
who cares?
prefer mountains too.
Yeah,
Let's see. I don't know.
right? Okay.
What one do you want to open first? Try this one.
Okay, cool.
See what this one was.
Oh, okay.
What's it say? What's it say?
Okay, this cutscene's so long.
Names, Unica. Yeah.
That's your granny.
Uh-huh.
She wrote it down before.
Alright, try the next one.
Okay.
You said Thomas, Tommy
If you're gonna
Shelby.
get this right, I'm gonna be actually
It's
impressed.
Peaky Blinders.
Thomas!
Yes!
Oh my god!
What is- like a little kid. Like I said, kid in a sweet shop. I said this
I'm
before.
not impressed.
He's done it, man. He's got
I think I
psychic
know how you
vibes.
do this trick.
But-
Oh, she knows.
Third one. I thought C. You really don't like the C? You said.
I like to see
Did
but
you
I
say
love
it
to-
just
I
to tell
know.
me the truth? Did you say it just to trick me? Like you thought I like C, but I'm gonna put mountain. I'm gonna say mountain.
Maybe
Really?
I have.
I
Oh,
know what you
liar.
did. You put that C
Manipulative
first.
women. Disgusting.
You wrote that C first. And
What do you
then you
mean?
asked her granny's
I didn't
name.
see it.
She said.
I didn't see it. I wrote it, and you had it.
No.
Anyway, cool game.
What, so she's saying I wrote it after then. Is that
That
what she's
was
saying?
really cool. I don't know if
Yeah.
you used any magic, but I'm really impressed. I like the trick. It's fun.
You should like have your own TV show. That was like super
I
impressive.
would say it's that
Yeah,
good.
well, he's got the
Maybe,
magic.
maybe mine.
He's already got the magic. He's already got the
So, yeah,
magic
this is just
to get
another
me
trick
bloody
that you
getting
can use
girls.
to keep
That's
things
bloody magic.
interesting and
Like, who would have
fun.
thought?
But did you understand how I did it?
I actually don't know how you did it. Why are you asking me? What? Why is he asking me if I understood it? No.
Well, what you do is
Oh
the first
my
thing
God,
you
I
do
don't
is you
wanna
write
put- I
down
We don't.
N or C, and at that point, then she's going to tell you what the answer was to the first question. Then you write down the answer to the first question on the next paper, and then you give them
Oh,
that.
I get-
then you
okay,
ask the
okay,
next
I rate
question,
it, I
and
rate
you
it.
write down the question.
I get it
to
now.
The answer that she just told you, and then finally you ask her about C and
That's a good
mountain
party
that
trick.
you'd
I'll
already
use that when I
written
go to a
previous
party.
after she told you them. So yeah, that's how you do it. And a silly little trick. It's not saying it's gonna, do wonders for you, but it's another thing that you might try. And you can even tell them how you did it at the end, so that you're not being dishonest.
Oh, guys, to be honest, I was a bit worried about coming to your apartment.
So he writes the
but
answer
now I see that
he
you
writes
are
the
normal
previous
and
answer on the
not like
paper.
those crazy boys or party people
like that.
who do lots of drugs. You
Yeah,
know.
we don't do lots of drugs.
Could never be me.
I mean, not lots.
Not much.
Little. She's from Holland, so it's like
yeah.
it's legal.
Yeah, weed, bro.
Little bit of
I see.
marijuana, brownies, maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
The guy gassed he's like, yes.
And you? Have you tried?
Let me cook some brownies.
Nothing.
No, I've never tried.
Oh,
no.
it's so
Yeah, he's come on. You gotta cook it now,
Well, we don't
Richard.
have any in the house.
I'm
so-
scared that I get addicted to it, so I'm not into it. Yeah, I don't want to
Okay,
try.
fair
we're,
play.
we're not going to peer pressure you.
definitely not. That'd be
Yeah,
great.
it's your choice if you don't want it. Let's not stand around in the kitchen. Why don't we
Yeah, that's
go
what I'm saying.
and
Sit
down
down.
over here? We'll be more comfortable.
Hey, lovely.
Oh, he's holding on to them as well. The contact has started. Get them to sit on your lap. Let them sit anywhere to be more comfortable. That's probably the right option. Arrange couch so they can only sit in a certain place. Nah. B's the more
Sit
comfortable
wherever you
option.
like.
Okay.
Okay then.
Make them feel at home. You know? Okay, she looks like she's assessing.
You know what, I've
She's
got-
assessing
I've got
the
this
situation
neck
here.
thing, so I can't keep doing this. I was watching lots of tennis years ago, and my neck, just can't do that. It's all right.
Should we watch
just
some
can't do too
Netflix?
much
If we've got a
tennis.
TV, is there a
Do you
TV?
mind-
I don't know.
Do you mind changing? Yeah. Here you go, look. Yeah, sit next to Denise.
This vibe.
No, it's better not to leave it to chance, so it would be better to just
Oh,
say,
what's she
why
do?
don't you sit there and you sit there.
Yes, if it's cold, wear a jacket. I didn't listen to anything he said there.
Actually, when I first saw him, I thought that he
me?
was a sleazy party boy, right?
Well, me?
You know, one of those guys who's in the clubs every day chasing young
No,
girls.
you're the first one that I
he would never chase people like that. And not young girls
I
like that.
couldn't
That's
agree
weird.
more. I thought
I don't know.
when I first saw
Of
him, he
age.
was like a sex tourist or
Sex
something like
Sex
that.
tourist?
Yeah,
I
we
live
met in
here.
Nepal, and I was like, what? And then you lived
totally
here.
To be fair,
Yeah.
girls, I think you're actually spot on with that first assessment. I've just carried him.
Fair enough.
To
And
be
he
a
turned
better
out to
person, to be a
actually,
top man.
A nice person.
Exactly. Okay, that's such a fake smile. How to sit closer. Go to bathroom, then sit there when you come back. Interesting tactic. Just move there. Ooh. I don't know, actually. I don't know. If I move there, it just feels like I'm just going for it. But do they like me enough to do that? Whereas going to bathroom and sitting there, sitting there when you come back, it's a more calculated move. But what if there's no space for them to sit?
Compact, no space between the lines. If Gary Neville's where he should be, here.
Do you know, I'm feeling going to the bathroom and coming back. I don't know why. It's probably not going to work. It's probably a big decision because it's two-way decisions. They're always important. Hey. Let's just go to bathroom and let's come
I'm
back.
just gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh, no, I don't know if it's going to work.
Yeah. I actually love this place. Looks so good. Hey,
How's it
welcome
going?
back.
What did I miss? Laughing? I missed some laughing.
I don't know.
At you.
That's right, I don't mind. As long as you laugh.
Oh,
Laughing
we're
is
laughing
good.
with you. No.
Why would you?
No, they're laughing at him. They're taking a piss.
Laughing is
They
laughing.
think he's a sex tourist.
longer.
What is it? What even is a sex tourist?
That's why I'm so serious.
They've just invented that.
Oh.
I just clocked. But I think we might have got away with it. We've moved closer.
She
She's
just laughs all the
laughing.
time. So easy. Any
laughing,
joke.
she loves
Any
life.
joke.
Yes,
Yeah.
Richard,
I
you
wanna live
top man.
longer.
The character development
I'm
here is
laughing
brilliant by Richard. He's really came into his own, and not in that
Yeah,
way.
that's right. This is a lesson for when you're in your house and you just want to get a bit closer to her. Instead of just moving and doing it, which is a
Yeah,
bit
if
awkward.
you just move there, it's a bit
go to the
risky.
bathroom, go and get something, and then when you come back, be closer.
Just he didn't even need the toilet. He just went to the toilet. Was like, okay,
You're
now.
kidding, you're a bit hot.
Imagine.
Shall I turn on the air conditioner?
Yes, please.
I should do
I
that.
don't have one.
Oh my god.
No air conditioning. You live in Dubai. I think it's Dubai. I don't really know. I need to watch back that bit, but no air conditioning. You're supposed to be rich, Richard. Okay, where's the Steam money gone? Like, where's the game? What they say? Vibe.
Alright, how you doing?
Good.
What did I say? What's going on? I didn't do it. Oh,
And then you just use the phone for like.
I need to pay attention more.
Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Your family safe?
Why would you say that? Is your family safe? I definitely haven't kidnapped them. Really.
It's so good that I don't have to work tomorrow.
Oh,
Great.
lucky you. I have to go
about-
to work tomorrow,
Yeah.
but not too early. Maybe in the afternoon.
That's good.
Very good as well.
You're a
I don't
dancer,
need
innit? So it's cool.
Seems like Denise is more comfortable than Caroline.
Yeah, Denise is. Okay, Denise is. I don't know which one's which.
You're joking.
Which one's Denise again? Oh, my shambles. Okay, Denise, I'm guessing, is the one who's in the green dress because the camera was on her before Richard was like saying in our head, Denise is more comfortable. Kiss both of them. Kiss Carolyn. Kiss Denise. Don't kiss or touch anybody. Is it? Are we ready for a kiss fight, guys? I don't think we are yet. And if we just randomly start kissing one without the other, do you know what I mean? It's a bit like, whoa, is he? Have they given me the option to throw me off, or do they want me to actually go for Carolyn first, or Denise go for Denise first, because Denise is more comfortable? But I don't think it's the right time yet.
Do you like photography?
Oh yeah.
Let's get to know them a bit more.
I like being
Just
a model.
relax.
Have
We've only just begun.
Yeah, and posting them on Instagram. Is it photography?
Instagram.
I have a camera, yeah, I take some pictures.
Oh.
Can you do a very serious face? Because I see you smile all the time, but can you do like
yeah,
a...
but
Show me.
you're gonna be scared.
Show me.
Okay. This is my serious face.
Somebody serious. You could do better than that, but okay.
Yeah, this is my serious face.
It's quite good.
So I guess you want to see me smile again.
Yeah.
Like, you could tell she has a serious
wanna see
face,
a
but she's
smile,
not going
that's
for
for
it there. Okay, I think that was the right decision.
No, you need to start escalating at some point. If you wait too long, then you'll just end up with two friends,
Crap.
or you know they could go and do their thing without
Yeah,
you.
yeah, you're right. You're sorry. Okay, I need to stop.
So
Okay,
I
I
went
need to
to the
start
doctor
escalating now.
and I saw you NLP certificate. Is
Yeah.
there anything cool you can teach us?
Master practitioner level. It's like the top level.
The top level,
We're in good
top man.
hands then.
I know.
Well, yeah, if you want mind
Okay, we need to
control
stop
and
this from.
hypnosis,
We need to stop this from becoming them just laughing
No,
at
but
me.
It's good. Like,
We need to laugh
Please
together.
don't practice that on us.
No, I won't. Don't worry. You have to get your consent first. I wouldn't do it. But it teaches like stuff like persuasion and sales and use of language and all of that. So something
Yeah, you got
cool is,
persuasive
would you
tactics,
Like to learn
Richard,
how
love
to
it.
tell when someone is lying.
Okay.
Yeah,
That must
sure.
be
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah.
Okay, so when someone's talking and then they remember something visual. So imagine like if I asked you what you had for breakfast, you will look up and to the right. And that means there is something that you remembered,
Oh,
right? So you'll look up to the right. But if I asked you to tell me what you had for breakfast and make up something, a lie in the middle, then you would look up and to the right to remember what you actually had. And then when you think of the lie, you look up and to the left.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is
so
that so?
What
yeah,
is-
so you can tell.
what is he
someone's
saying?
lying
Is he saying that
based on
everyone does
where
that?
they look. It's eye accessing cues.
Oh, wow.
So you've been looking at our eyes all evening?
Nah, I forgot all that. Yeah, and I
forgot
trust
all
you, and I don't mind if you lie.
Okay.
Oh.
What's he doing? What weird. He creeps people out at the end, man. What are you doing? Okay, suggest playing spin the bottle. Oh, maybe that was the game. That was sort of game we should have played before when we were doing the writing thing. But I guess that was a good magic trick. Suggest a forehand massage. Say, God, this is boring, and then mash the two girls together to try and get them to kiss. Okay, no, not doing that. Let's play spin the bottle then.
Seriously speaking, you know, for a second, to be perfectly candid.
Hopefully we're not too
I think
old for
if
this.
there were one word to describe both of you, it would be sophisticated.
Yeah, they're too sophisticated for
Do you
this
know what
game.
we should do? We should play spin the bottle.
Oh, nice. That was a
You
good
know
joke.
that game? You know how to play?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
I've played it like,
Last
10,
week?
10 years ago.
No, they're not on it.
Like that?
If you haven't
They're
played
not
for a
on it.
while, it would be really fun. Yeah?
I think
Yeah.
we're too sophisticated.
Yeah.
For real, but it would be with
Okay,
the
yeah,
champagne
okay,
bottle
we get it.
to be more
Bloody hell.
sophisticated.
Oh.
No.
No?
It's boring.
Oh, I'm screwing it, lads. I'm bottling it.
Then.
Oh, God.
Do you like massage,
Yeah.
Caroline?
What are you doing?
Do you know what the best type of massage is?
What?
Spin the bottle. No, it's not. Best type of
That was
massage.
okay. Wait, that was actually
I
funny.
need to use the bottle.
That was actually funny.
The best
I
massage
like this game
is
better.
a forehand massage.
Oh.
Do you know what?
Yeah. Especially
Yeah, I
a
need to
man
stop
and
being
a
so
woman,
shy.
so
They're on
different
it.
energy
It's
and
just
a
that I need
different touch for
to
your
just start it
tactics.
off. They stop being so
you should try that,
scared.
maybe.
Why would they come to this house anyway? Why would they even follow Richard in the first place?
Best option here, although I guess some people might go for it in some cases.
Okay, it's 50-50 now. Screwed it up. Okay, they're on it. I just need to be smart now. Need to be brave.
It seems to me that Richard is trying to have a threesome with us.
See, they're on it. Oh. Screwed up. Oh.
Right?
These guys are sneaky girls, you know. They make it sound like, oh, they're not on it. They're just there to talk. But they're not. They're just on it. Oh, I need to take these lessons with me, man. Okay, keep on guessing by saying hell no. Discuss the logistics and positions of the threesome. Agree, exaggerate, and change subject. Be honest and say yes. Pretend to think the idea is gross. Oh, God, this is mad. So 5 options to this. Discuss the logistics and positions? Oh, nah. We have to be honest. Honesty is the best policy, and now it's time to be brave as well. Let's do both. Or keep her guessing by saying hell no. That could be a way. But how's hell no guessing, unless you're saying in a jokey way? But if you say yes, it's a bit like they're going to be turned off now. You know, women are confusing like that. If there's any women watching this, you're top man, just let me know. How do I become less confused? Like, how do I do this? It's either A or D, isn't it? Or B, maybe outside chance. Or E. Or C. I'm going to be honest and say yes, screw it, I don't care anymore.
She's a smart one, yeah? I'm not gonna bullshit you. Yeah? We were on the date and I saw you.
Yeah, do you know what? Screw it.
And then things
Because she looks happy, they look happy, they're on it.
A
Unless they're conspiring against me.
little bit.
Honest enough.
He's honest, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, they don't care, they don't care.
Tutti gli italiani sono benvenuti alla
They just
it's unlikely to work when you're just straight up about it. You're kind of putting the pressure on for her to decide there and then, and imagine the whole future event happening.
Help!
I
need help.
Much better
I knew
psychologically
this.
if
I just picked
kinda
it because I just wanted to be
happens bit by
brave,
bit,
but I'm brave at the wrong time, and then
before she
I'm not
knows
brave
it,
when I
you know,
need to be
it's
brave.
happening.
And oh, God, I'm
Guys, I
sorry,
think it's
guys.
massage time, so I'll go get the
Guys,
towel.
I'm-
What do you think? We do it here or the bedroom? Probably here is okay, right? I'll get a towel. What oil do you like? for
This
the
is
massage?
Tottenham Hotspur, man. I swear to God.
Well, you can rest while we give you the massage.
Yeah, I think it's time to go home for me. Sorry.
Already?
It was fun with you. Okay.
All right.
Maybe next time.
Oh, lads.
Okay.
Bye.
Have a good evening.
Careful.
Careful.
Oh, bad luck. You almost got the threesome, but you made too many wrong choices, and
Ah!
that meant that Caroline got a little bit nervous.
I'm
at
actually
the
really
last
bad
minute
about. I'm
and
literally really
backed
sad
out.
about that. I'm actually really sad about that. 3 stars out of 5.
He's done it again! He's done it again! That is a fact! You fucking
That was shambolic for me. I can't lie, lads. I'm just so desperate to have a threesome. It just makes me feel really desperate. But I was just like, it was just so bad because I kept on picking the wrong option every time. That's what was pissing me off. That was really bad, guys. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm tempted to play this one again as well as the first level I played as well. I've already played that one again. I'm going to release that soon. That was really bad. Okay, we finally got the first bit right, and that's getting the girl at the club, picking them up. But the pressure came. I thought the girl in the green dress. I still don't know. I think Denise is the one in the green dress. I don't really fucking know. That's when you know it was going wrong, when you didn't know their names. But yeah, I thought we'd still have a chance with the Dutch person because she was still sitting there. But the whole point is to go with threesome. That's the whole point, isn't it? Get her into bed, part 1. Then we're gonna have to move on, guys, for next episode. I wanted a short episode anyway, but I wanted a better ending. I'm disappointed, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I can only apologize. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the journey still. We've still got a couple of episodes left. But the threesome, that was the one, isn't it? How can we go back to one woman when we had the chance at 2? We're this close. But no, I'm joking. We just gotta live and be better. Next episode, I gotta redeem myself. We got 1 W, but I just need to be better. I gotta take these lessons with me and be more with it, you know, with this decision making, not anything else. But yeah, how can we go back to just 1 woman? Get into bed, like, isn't that just every episode? Anyway, let me see what the difference is. Okay, so this level is going to be how you end, or how you escape the friend zone. That's a title for next episode. Let me know if you want me to do the threesome part 2 again, or you guys can play it yourself as well if you want to see the endings and watch it on YouTube if you want as well. I apologize I couldn't give you the Top Man content there, but hopefully you enjoyed the video nonetheless. And yeah, we'll be straight back with another episode, Get Into Bed part 1. It's gonna be interesting to see how Richard tries to make this more interesting. We got to see more of his house in Dubai and stuff like that, and obviously some of the cutscenes can become a bit crazy with the storyline, so we'll see how he develops it still. Like, I feel like the threesome could be like the last finale episode. That's how big it was for me and for you guys. But I screwed up, guys. I have to take the L. And yeah, we've got like a lot of episodes left, including one with Richard just talking. But yeah, we're gonna carry on with the journey. And yeah, let me know if you want to do this episode again and maybe release as a bonus later on. But for now, we're going to move on probably to chapter 6. And yeah, like this video if you made it to the end of this video. You're top man. Thank you for sticking with me even through the L's. But yeah, you're sticking with me through at least every week to watch a new video to see how I fail or I succeed. Mostly failure. But yeah, like this video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, notifications on, make sure that's on, the bell is rung so you do not miss a stream or upload. Share this video with your mates, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Damn it.